Great guard matchup we have tonight. Smitty, I know you're a big fan of games like this.
I am. Guard play is so incredible right now in the NBA. Both of these teams are loaded in the backcourt. I expect them to trade punches back and forth.
Here are the starters for Houston. Green and Brooks on the perimeter. Steven Adams out there with Smith. And it's Van Vliet in at the point guard.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Simons finds Ayton. Walker out to Simons for three. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Now Van Vliet shoots over Simons. Offline with a baseline jumper. Down low. Grant the pass to Simons. Walker with it. There's the triple. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon.
The all-around game of Brogdon. I mean, he's all for doing what's best for the team. A selfless passer.
Van Vliet with it. Now guarded by Brogdon. Knocks it down from distance.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And Ayton with the stuff.
You're sticking it to them inside. Good luck throwing Ayton off when he attacks like this.
Brooks the pass to Adams. From deep three-point land. Out of bounds. It'll be Portland's ball.
Boy, if you're the coach, you hate to see that kind of miscommunication between your guys.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one.
Well, Dylan Brooks can score, but defense is definitely his calling card.
Grant, he's a workhorse who normally has to guard the opposition's best scorer. He has grit and toughness, and that is contagious. Not just a jump shooter, Anthony can make plays at the rim.
Back to Van Vliet. Out to the wing. Adams, the pass to Smith. Outside for Green. The three is up. Walker pulls down the board. Portland has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. The drive by Simons. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
The agility on full display. What a move by Anthony with the rock.
There's the drive. Van Vliet finds Adams. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brooks. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. The drive by Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Woo, I love the way Jeremy Grant got in there very quickly.
Van Vliet, the pass to Brooks. Back to Van Vliet. Fires for three. And Ayton pulls it down. And so it's Ayton with it. He brings it up for the Portland Trailblazers. 6-point game.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
The three, Smith. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Pass to Ayton. Driving to the basket. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
And when it comes to offbeat cities, look no further than Portland, Oregon.
They do things a little different, but the Blazer players, including me, love playing here. They embrace how unique a city Portland is.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
They established the pace, they made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Brogdon against Van Vliet. Walker, a screen on Van Vliet. Grant outside. Over to the left wing. And out of bounds. Houston will have it.
Rockets ball.
There's 53 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Van Vliet. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It goes on Malcolm Brogdon.
Assertive play by Fred in the paint. He wanted that foul, and he got it.
Sharp, he's checked in for Brogdon. And so he hits both.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
And it's Simons penetrating. There's 37 seconds left in the first quarter. Back comes Houston in transition. Brooks from outside. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got 3 assists in the game.
You get the feeling that Brooks will get better and better with this shot. He's obviously working on it.
Now here's Walker. He's got 5. On the wing, Simons. Back to Walker. 5 on the clock. Beyond the arc. And Anthony Simons good for 3. Simons has got 9.
Countering the 3 at the other end. That's a nice shot by Simons.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Free throw good. Green.
Shooting for Houston, Jalen Green.
Good on both.
And for Green, it's about trying to be consistent. He has talent, and he needs to play to his strengths.
Here's Grant. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. Anthony Simons has been leading the charge for the Trailblazers. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And looking at what we've seen from the Trailblazers, what do you guys think?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
And they have the guys to do it. Play to your strengths, and they can make up for some of your weaknesses.
This is how the floor looks for the Rockets, starting the second. Van Vliet and Green man the backcourt. Brooks and Smith make up the 2 forwards. And it's Adams in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Pass to Brooks. The 3 ball. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Aiden's got 4 rebounds now. Grant finds Williams. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. Here's Van Vliet. Pass to Adams. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got his 4th assist in this one.
I like how Fred Van Vliet stays patient. Eyes up, finds the breakdown in the defense.
There's Simons with a 3. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
We just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Well, they gave him the nickname Inferno. Anthony Simons can really take over a game.
BA, when he's hot, watch out. Lights out shooting ability, and he can slice up a D with the best of them.
Clock at 6. Brooks outside. He takes it in. Here's Van Vliet. And he makes it on the layup. Van Vliet's got 6 points.
Effort play, pursuing the basketball. Love how he puts in the work.
Aiden. And Aiden with the stuff.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Smith passes to Van Vliet. And it's Portland with a rebound. Aiden's got his 5th rebound in this one. The drive by Simons. Pass to Williams. Here's Sharp. To the inside. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. And it's a 9-point Trailblazer lead.
Nice pass. You love how Sharp anticipates situations.
Outside for Brooks. Now here's Green. He's closely guarded. And there's the foul. It's on Anthony Simons. That's his first foul. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Pass to Smith.
Defensively, Aiden's always had the size and length. Where he's really improved is with the angles he takes to the ball. And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
Here's Simons, and he dunks it down.
and sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that. Van Vliet, the pass to Green. Takes the three. Van Vliet misses. And it's Simons with the ball for the Trailblazers. Going inside, and that one is stuffed right through.
I bet Coach is loving what Anthony Simons is doing. Always nice to see a scorer at his best.
Pass to Smith, and stolen by Williams. To the paint. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Three-pointer Brooks. The Rockets with another miss.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
A display of pure athleticism by Jeremy Grant, rising up for the huge dunk.
Van Vliet outside. Pass to Adams. Smith outside. Back to Adams. And here's Van Vliet. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Brooks. Can't get it to fall.
Oh, I don't believe that. He's better than that. Come on.
Van Vliet against Simons. Grant outside. Oh, Grant throws it down.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Outside, Green. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. And it's hammered home by Green.
I mean, the speed, the agility, it can be so hard to keep pace with Green.
Here's Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
They've had better patience, better shot selection so far, but we still have a long way to go.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
Moving the ball with conviction. Simons dropping a dime.
So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game. It's the Trailblazers leading by 17. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at Anthony Simons, he's been playing really well.
Hey, we didn't expect this. Not normally a big-time assist maker, he's done a great job moving the ball around.
And some of it's just a mindset. He came into this game with a very unselfish approach, and his teammates have benefited from it.
Henderson and Sharp make up the backcourt. Walker out there with Murray. And it's Williams in at the 5 down low. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers. And we heard some coaches saying the league punishes retaliation, and that might even encourage players to instigate. Grant, you think he's got a point?
You know, B.A., I think he does. I mean, if guys are creating a dust-up to try to get opposing star players thrown out, the officials cannot reward that.
Sharp, no good.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
And they've stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to...
Previous play is under review.
This does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Here's Sharp. He's covered by Holiday. Back to Sharp. On the tip.
I saw it.
Wow!
And he saw it. Wow. Anytime time Sharp lifts off, it's showtime.
You know, Smitty, we've seen some ridiculous leapers in the NBA, but Shaedon Sharp is at another level.
Yeah, Grant, some reports, they have his vertical jump at 50 inches. He can posterize anyone in this league, and one of those guys who is capable of doing crazy dunks.
Pass to Walker, 5 to shoot, stolen by Thompson. Back comes Houston in transition. Here's Holiday. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Holiday's got his first points of the game.
Already an intelligent playmaker, Thompson moves the ball well for a rookie.
Here's Henderson. Jams it in off a great move.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Here's Whitmore. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
An impressive athlete. This rookie Whitmore loves getting inside and hammering it home.
Here's Sharp. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. Must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
Eason. It's Eason with the jam.
Sky high, one of his advantages as an undersized forward.
Williams finds Henderson. Into the lane. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Yeah, head first down the lane. Henderson wants to throw it down on your head.
The Rockets have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Of the last 5 MVP awards.
And coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge.
Previous play is under review.
Coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Simons is checked in for Portland. The first one falls.
They're not the strongest part of Thompson's game, but he continues to work in the gym to improve.
And Walker's got the ball here for Portland. Here's Simons. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Personal foul.
And that one falls for Simons.
Such an explosive talent. Anthony Simons can carry your offense in stretches when you need that.
And the Rockets going with a whole new group out there. Here's Smith. It doesn't go for him. Some solid defense from Williams. Simons with it. Checked by Brooks. Simon's shot is good.
Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
What hops from Green, going up high and taking it right to the hoop.
To the middle. Oh, Brooks with the steal.
CLA-PL foul. Anthony Simons. Second personal foul.
That free throw good from Van Vliet. For Houston, they've gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third.
2 minutes.
Pass to Smith. The kick out to Van Vliet. And the bucket is good. Van Vliet's got 9.
What agility from Fred Van Vliet in the paint, zipping around the defense.
Henderson, the pass to Murray. And that one's good. And the Trailblazers lead by 20.
I love it. Beautiful job getting to the rim, making a play.
Three-pointer, Brooks. He drops it from range. He's got 6.
Every time we watch Brooks, that jump shot looks a little more natural and a little more consistent.
Portland has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Henderson outside. Out to Simons. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Yeah, you see the vision from Henderson. Just a terrific facilitator.
Back to Van Vliet. Uses the glass on the layup. Van Vliet's got 5 points in the quarter.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Here's Simons, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
He's just playing with him now. Anthony Simons baiting the defenders.
Green, the pass to Brooks. Back to Green. The three. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
Defensively, gotta close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Henderson drives in. And out of bounds. Houston will have it. For the Trailblazers, Ayton, he's checked in for Williams. Sharp comes in for Simons. And Malcolm Brogdon is subbed in for Henderson. Crafty move. Smith passes to Adams. And there's the foul. It's on DeAndre Ayton. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
Up top, Brooks. Defended by Murray. Takes a three. And it's Brooks missing. And here's Walker. Hits Sharp on the wing. And stolen by Green. That one is off. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. It's the Trailblazers up by 16. And we'll be back right.
Fourth quarter time.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Taking a look at the Rockets. Brooks and Smith make up the two forwards. Van Vliet and Green man the backcourt, and it's Adams in its center, filling out the middle. Brogdon, the pass to Ayton. Basket is good on the assist from Brogdon.
Yeah, when you let Ayton get the ball close, it's over. DeAndre is just too skilled.
On the wing, Brooks. Outside, Green. Back to Brooks. The three is up. It's deflected. Now the Blazers on the move. And he lobs it up top. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude. Back to Green. Pass to Smith. Here's Brooks. Here's Adams. Ooh, and Adams, strong finish.
You just can't let Adams get this deep in the paint, because when he does, he's focused on slamming it down.
Here's Sharp, and the layup falls. And the Trailblazers lead by 20.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Here's Sharp with the
Attack!
Oh,
Gotta respect Shaedon Sharp's jumping ability. He saw the lane to the rim, and he slammed it through.
outside, Green fires from deep. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got rebound number 8 now. Brogdon finds Walker. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Trailblazers?
I think the mid-range game has been a go-to option for them in this game. And when it's working like it is for them, I see no reason to make a change.
Yeah, another thing they did well, running the floor. They've kept the pace high and pulled away with their transition offense.
And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for Portland. And he gets the bucket.
Solid work from the interior. Sharp doesn't pass up these kinds of scoring opportunities.
Brooks, the pass to Adams. On the wing, Brooks. He's covered by Grant. For 3, Smith. And it's Portland with a rebound. Sharp passes to Brogdon. Here's Ayton, and they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play. And the Blazers making a change here. Simons checked in, and that one misses.
Yeah, what I appreciate about Ayton is that he wants to keep getting better. You have to be excited about his future.
Simons with it. Green picks him up.
Oh, wow!
He went
Oh, my
way up.
goodness!
And he jams it home with authority.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
And that's just an all-around talent there. I mean, Green is dependable at finding his open teammates.
2 minutes.
And the jam by Walker.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
You know, the coach has had something to say about that. No question, they've settled in and executed brilliantly.
Adams inside. Walker covering. Adams, shot's good. Adams has got 4 points this quarter.
Throwing his weight around in the painted area. Steven Adams doing damage.
Hayden. Pass to Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce.
That's what you need your bigs to do. Step up and control the defensive glass.
Offensive rebound. Now here's Simons. Jacks up a three. Gets the three ball to go. Simons has got 29 points.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Trailblazers.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Graham.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Anthony Simons.
And I love his composure. He didn't try to do too much or force things, but he was ready to take advantage of every opening the defense gave him.
Over to the wing. To the paint. Pass to Simons. Driving inside. Oh, the swat by Adams.
That's the length of Adams, but also the good instincts defensively.
40 seconds left in the fourth. 3 on the clock. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. Kept alive.
Tremendous box out. I love how he bodied up, held his ground. Textbook, old school rebounding. Man, at what point do you blame the play calling more than the player?
Here's Simons. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Simons got 31 points.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
Outside Brogdon. Walker, a screen on Van Vliet. And he lobs it up. And the jam by Walker.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush. So no problem for Portland as they get the win, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what.
Let's meet the visiting team.
This should be a fun one, Greg. Two teams that are among the most athletic in the NBA.
And I don't know if it'll be a track meet, but it will be an up-tempo game. And that's the only way these teams know how to play.
And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. The wing set for him, Edwards and McDaniels. Towns and Gobert hold down the post for him. And it's Conley in at the 1 spot. And here are the Trailblazers. Here's Walker. No good that time. Towns with the defensive effort. Conley, the pass to Gobert. Here's McDaniels. No good with the triple. Towns against Walker. Simons kicks to Walker. Here's Brogdon. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker.
Brogdon's got a strong handle, not a quick dribbler or a shifty dribbler, but a strong handle, and busts in there with a nice move.
You know, Greg, the way Malcolm Brogdon is used in the catch-and-shoot game makes that offense very difficult to stop.
Well, he's a high percentage shooter, doesn't go through many ups and downs, and when he doesn't have the look he wants, he's willing to get off the ball.
Yeah, get out of the way, Ayton. That's 7-1 with room to run.
Conley scanning the floor. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad. Ooh, great feed, great finish. That's Jeremy Grant.
He draws iron on the dunk. For Portland, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession.
Now that's two teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
Here's Conley. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
You know, kind of odd to see a lefty in today's game, but Conley's a player you have to anticipate properly, or he'll use your mistake to get the and one.
Hey, GA, you went to back-to-back conference finals with Portland. What's it like playing here?
I mean, this building is as loud as any in the NBA. The fans are tremendous, very loyal. I really enjoyed my time here in Rip City.
Here's Simons. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in.
Well, the size that Brogdon has at the point guard, a good job of finding somebody over the top.
Edwards against Simons. Edwards can't hit.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Good.
He's such an athletic forward. Absorbing contact is something that he's learning to do, getting much better at it.
The offensive rebound. Towns dishes to McDaniels.
Portland foul. Walker. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. The pass to Towns.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And you have to account for Towns on the backboards. He is too big to miss.
Walker finds Ayton. A pass to Simons. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up. It's going to be Grant shooting. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert, and it's a completely new lineup for Minnesota.
The evolution of Grant has been something to watch. His offense has really grown by leaps and bounds and has become more consistent.
A shot by Alexander Walker, no good. Trailblazers leading by 3. Brogdon with it. Guarded now by Anderson. Pass to Walker. Portland moving the ball around. Brogdon against Anderson. 5 on the clock. And that one's good, Brogdon.
Brogdon going up with a purpose now here on the interior.
Timberwolves trail by 5. Reed kicks to Morris. Now here's Reed, guarded by Walker. Here's Alexander Walker. There's the pass to Alexander Walker. The rebound by Grant.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
It's tipped. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. Walker with the rebound. And so it's Walker with it, who brings it up for the Trailblazers. It's a 5-point game, and Portland turns it over again.
Now, I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
Stolen by Henderson. And then Henderson with the dunk.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Here's Alexander Walker. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what took. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Trailblazers.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
At the guard positions, Henderson and Sharp. Then there's Murray. Then it's Williams. And it's Kamare in at the power forward. That's the group on the floor for Portland.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Timberwolves trail by 9. Scoot Henderson became the youngest G League player ever in 2021. Greg, he was only 17 then.
And Kevin really speaks to his abilities that he was ready for that near NBA level of competition at such an early age.
Henderson looking it over. Pass to Kamare. And here's Sharp. Covered by Morris. Shakes him. Here's Williams. And Williams throws it down.
Good pass from the two-guard. Sharp solid at finding his open man.
Morris inside. Henderson defending. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And a big concern for players and coaches is the consistency of officiating. Greg, do you like that argument?
It's tough when one night something is a foul and the next night it is. There's some gray area, obviously, and it'd be good for the league to try and clarify how they want things called. Already a gifted passer, Henderson has solid vision for such a young player.
From outside the arc. Second chance effort. Garza. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And the foul goes against Portland.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
No good on the second free throw. Stolen by Reed. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound by Williams. Trailblazers leading by 8. Here's Sharp going inside. Good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Sharp's got 4 this quarter.
That's the kind of pressure Sharp will put on you. It's not one that's going to sit back. He will attack.
And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Outside Williams. Nice move. Count it. Good. And now it's a 12-point Trailblazer lead.
Going to work inside. Sharp using that touch and nimbleness to get it done.
Morris into the lane. And the layup is good. The Trailblazers have gone a sensational 5 of 5 from the field since the start of the second quarter. Here's Henderson outside for Murray. Over to the wing. Here's Sharp. Henderson outside. Into the lane. And it's Sharp missing. Timberwolves trail by 10. Here's Alexander Walker. Lays it up and banks it in.
Great vision from Morris. Makes the next pass. That's what you want.
Pass to Sharp. Out of bounds. Minnesota takes possession. Some changes for Minnesota.
Substitution on the court.
Timberwolves have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Here's Edwards. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Williams has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Sharp. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Henderson kicks to Williams. Williams a screen on Edwards. And it's Sharp missing.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look. And I don't care what his size is. You cannot forget to box him out. He's just got a nose for the ball, and he is fearless in attacking the glass. Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Williams has got 3 assists in the game. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Scoot Henderson spent 2 years with the G League Ignite team after graduating a year early from high school. He said, "It's my path. Since I was a kid, competing at the highest level in the world has been my main goal. Becoming the youngest professional American basketball player is just icing on the cake." Kevin, for him, it's all about ODD. Overly determined to dominate. Back to you.
I love it. DA, thank you so much. Outside Edwards. Conley up top. Pulls up. Towns. And it's Towns on the follow. Towns has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball. 24 seconds left to play here in the half. Here's Henderson. Rebound, Minnesota. Towns, the pass to Edwards. Back to Towns. Murray right side. Henderson outside. And there's the drive. Towns with the defensive effort. And so it's Portland enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. Their transition game has been in full effect. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. After a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. So on the floor for Minnesota, the front court is McDaniels and Towns. Conley is the point. Edwards plays on the wing. And it's Gobert in at the center position. The kick out to Simons. And it's off from three-point range. Timberwolves trail by 12. And here's Edwards. Shoots over Simons. Edwards can't hit.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
First team foul.
Here's Brogdon. To the inside. It's stolen by Gobert.
If you could stay active on defense, good things usually happen. Right there, quick hands help alter what would have been a sure two there.
To the middle. And Ayton throws it down.
What a finish by Ayton, using those long arms to snatch that pass up high.
Here's Edwards. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Edwards got 5 points so far.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
And he gets it to go. Simons has got the lead up to 14 now for the Trailblazers. Here's Towns. The shot from the low post is good. And that's now 6 points for Karl Anthony Towns. Brogdon with it. Picked up by Edwards. And there's the call on Malcolm Brogdon. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And it's Conley with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. The lead now cut to single digits. Towns has got 5 points now this quarter.
Towns has one of the best three-point strokes of any big man in the league.
McDaniels kicks to Edwards. There's the three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. 8 points for him.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
The possession's just way more efficient, I think, here tonight. Taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them to get back in the ballgame.
Launches the three. Passes it to Gobert. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Clock at 6. And it's Towns missing. Trailblazers leading by 6. And there's the pass to Simons. Driving to the basket. And the slam dunk by Simons.
Such a dynamic offensive player. Great speed, great hops. Simons hard to stop when he makes his move.
No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Conley's got 4 assists in the game. Walker lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
Well, he didn't need to add the spice, but I like it spicy.
And here's Conley outside. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Led by as many as 14 points. It's stolen by Edwards. Towns with it. Now guarded by Ayton. That one goes. Counted.
This is Rudy in his zone, where his shot is within easy reach.
Here's Simons. Lays it up off the glass. Simons has got 6 in the quarter.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Trailblazers leading by 5. Here's Walker. Gobert with the block.
And when Gobert is playing with this kind of aggression on that end, there aren't many better at defending.
Simons finds Grant. Second chance shot. The kick out to Simons. In the pass to Simons. And at last they get one to fall. Simons has got 12 points in the game. Brogdon against Conley. Three-pointer. There's the triple. And the three ball is good. He's got 10.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And the call will be against Anthony Simons. That's his first foul.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there and really a tough break for the D.
26 seconds left in the third quarter. Conley with the three. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Walker's got his 4th rebound in this one. A pass to Simons. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Well, you got to find ways to keep feeding Anthony Simons. Right now, this guy is on fire.
Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Gobert. The points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. Trailblazers lead by 6. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
The passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. We've got DeAndre Ayton and Fernie Simons out there with Brogdon. Then it's Walker, and it's Grant in at the small forward. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers.
Mercy. Towns relentless, not giving up after the miss, putting his stamp on this game. And I love the way he uses his size there to make sure he gets that goal.
Unloads from 13. No good from Grant. Timberwolves trail by 4. Outside Conley. Three-pointer and a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Still a solid point guard in this league. When Conley is healthy, he makes a considerable impact on both ends.
And he makes all 3.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
No good from Grant. Minnesota's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Towns wide open. The Timberwolves again can't hit. And now the fast break. Grant with the ball. Gets the bucket and the foul. Michael Conley picks one up.
He took a substantial hit there, and Grant able to finish. Wow, that was a bump.
At the beginning of his career, Grant was more of a role-playing forward. Those days, though, are long gone.
And no question, he just about tripled his shot attempts per game, leading to more and more points. Has even developed that 3-ball to become a multi-level scorer.
And there's the call on Malcolm Brogdon. That's foul number 2 for him.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Towns against Walker to take the lead. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. They'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
And it's the size and mobility of Towns that makes it so hard to deal with, especially when he's looking to score.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who are you going to pick to send to the free throw line? And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Outside, Walker. Here's Simons. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Minnesota ball.
And so it's Towns with it. He brings it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Out to Edwards. Pass to Towns. Stolen by Walker. And even 3-on-3 break. Oh, Ayton in position. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Simons playing unselfish. That's going to help this team get in a great rhythm.
Towns for 3. And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
And maybe, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes. And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Towns kicks to Edwards. Back to Towns. Fires the 3. Another miss by Towns.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Towns.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Brogdon finds Walker.
2 minutes.
Back to Brogdon.
2 minutes.
Simons against Edwards. Ayton inside. Pass to Simons. Tries again. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Passes it to Towns. We've got 1:28 left to play in the final quarter. Poked loose. The putback. It's rebounded by Towns. Timberwolves trail by 3. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
Nice. That one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
Ogden against Conley. The shot by Brogdon, no good. And now the fast break. Edwards with the ball. The shot, no good. Some solid defense from Grant. Here's Walker. Good!
And I'll bet his percentage is pretty high from that range.
The Timberwolves shooting around 36%. They're just not able to finish consistently. Conley into the lane. Yes! What a beautiful shot to bring them to within 3.
That's just being a pro. Conley understanding the moment and rising to the occasion.
Here's Simon. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Anthony Edwards. He drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. The second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
And just like that, this game is a 2-possession affair.
Here's Edwards. The kick out to Towns. The putback, and Edwards is right there.
And he is built to be the man for this team. Edwards answering the bell and executing.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And the pass to Simons. The dish to Walker. 6 to shoot. Here's Simon. Oh, wow. Unable to get a shot off in time, and they turn it over. A very unfortunate time there to pick up a shot clock violation.
A 3 and nothing but a 3 will do here.
No, this is all.
And what a creative finisher. Edwards is so fast in how he gets up to throw it down.
And so the big win by Portland in a tight game. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued to
Now let's meet the visiting team.
And it's always fun to watch the next generation. Basketball, RJ. The youth movement is certainly on for both of these teams.
Man, it's so great to see the young guys get some experience. The more playing time they get, the more comfortable they become. This is going to be a really good game.
So the opening lineup for the Timberwolves. Conley at the guard with Edwards next to him. McDaniels and Towns in at the forward slots. And it's Gobert in at the 5. Van Vliet, the pass to Green. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist.
You can tell Green likes to move quickly. He gets that ball and he's taking the shot in just a few seconds.
Towns. For 3, Conley. Towns against Smith. Here's Gobert. The Rockets pull it in. Green for 3. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
A nice handle move there by Green.
And so Conley will bring it up for Minnesota. 6-point game. They get the rebound. Gobert, no good.
That's just a bucket. Look, you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
Ooh, got that one up quick. Green's got 9.
And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Yeah, we've seen Conley do this forever, running the point with precision.
Connects from downtown.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Yeah, they're in control on both ends of the court, and it's always impressive when you build a double-digit lead in the first quarter.
McDaniels finds Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
And just an agile move by Edwards inside, allowing him to beat the contact.
A nice shot by Smith.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
And here are the Rockets. They're on a 15-6 run. Smith no good. For Minnesota, they've gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Here's Edwards, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Oh, my goodness. Anthony Edwards. Wow.
Tipped. He's got a clear path. This one for 3. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist.
3 points.
Conley's got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Van Vliet. Şengün, the open look. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it.
Yeah, no question Van Vliet was going to find his man. He has excellent court vision.
Pass to Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
And if you try to block his shot, you risk getting posterized because he is good at using that height to his advantage.
And so Gobert will bring it up for the Timberwolves. Trailing by 4. Gobert with a screen on Şengün. Edwards for 3. Here's Gobert. They get it back. Outside Edwards. Towns on a screen. And that's good. Anthony Edwards for 3. Edwards got 10 points in the game.
Shooting the 3 with confidence. That's exactly what this team needs from Edwards.
Towns up top. Pass to Edwards. Gobert with it. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
When Gobert is close like that, you know he's going to try and ram it through.
And here's Van Vliet from the arc. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got 4 rebounds in the game. Minnesota's gone 2 of 5 from deep. Pass to Towns to the inside. With the 7-footer. That one a little long. The Rockets trail. Shot on the wing. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
Now here's Gobert. Good D by Şengün.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
For three, Smith. And the call will be against Alperen Şengün. That's his first foul.
Just a little too eager for that rebound. As a result, gets called for the over the back.
You have to know your positioning and where the opposition is on the floor.
Here's Gobert. And so it's Jalen Green making highlights for Houston. He's found his range, hitting 3 triples in the quarter. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Rockets?
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And following off of what you said, they've really done a good job distributing the ball, passing up good shots for great ones.
Green and Brooks on the perimeter. Smith plays the 4 with Şengün at the 5. And it's Van Vliet in at the point. That's the group starting the 2nd quarter for the Rockets. Here's Green. Pass to Şengün.
Yeah, smothering D right there. Just a tremendous job by Edwards, forcing a difficult shot.
And there's the lob, and it's Towns with the power finish.
And this is the chemistry Towns has with his guys. He recognizes when to go for alley-oops. I love it.
Brooks, and a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Green, the pass to Şengün, over Conley, and it's Gobert with a rebound. The Timberwolves trail. Down low, here's Edwards. And he lays it up and in. Edwards has got 12.
And the offensive firepower Edwards is capable of is special. I mean, we are seeing it on full display right now.
Here's Green. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Rudy Gobert picks one up.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Richard, taking a look at Jalen Green's career so far, he's certainly not bashful shooting the ball.
No, and I think it's because his coaches and teammates want him to be confident, BA, because once he gets a few to fall, man, this man becomes very dangerous.
Oh, another highlight reel play from Anthony Edwards. Oh, this guy is fun.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Anthony Edwards carries a swagger about him. He said, quote, "I am the most confident person in the world. I've always felt like I'm the best at everything I did." Coach Finch said, quote, "He is super confident, he's real, and he's genuine. A lot of guys have a confidence that hides an insecurity. He is not that. He knows who he is as a person and as a player." Brian?
Yeah, great point. Thank you, Allie. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Pass to Green. Yep, that one goes. And it's a 3-point Houston lead.
This is how special Green can be at times. When he's hot, he can be an incredible scorer.
Oh, Green with a block. And here we go, the Rockets in transition. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Sinks the tray. 5 points in the game.
He just didn't like what he saw inside, so he takes the open transition 3. But if he'd missed, Coach might have had some words for him.
And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. So Edwards will go to the free throw line. It's going to go on Jalen Green. Well, Grant, you've been the up-and-comer, but you've also played the role of the veteran. What's the key to that latter stage?
You know, B.A., your contributions as a veteran are felt just as much with your leadership as they are with your numbers. So sharing what you've learned with those younger players on the way up is so important.
And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
Yeah, look at the concentration. Through contact, Edwards gets the shot off. Just a tremendous fight.
Free throw no good for Edwards. Houston has gotten 6 of 10 three-pointers to drop. And here we go, the Timberwolves on the run. Outside McDaniels. Picked by Gobert. Edwards. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And it's now just a 1-point Rocket lead.
Outstanding work in close. Edwards is just so confident from this area.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It goes on Fred VanVleet. That one misses. And he sinks the second.
And looking at Edwards, the offensive skills he has are impressive. Now he must focus on improving his defense.
Pass to Brooks. From the arc. Good. And VanVleet gets the assist. Brooks has got 5 points.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Here's Green. Green takes it to the rack.
This is what Green loves to do, getting strong positioning inside and going to work.
The Timberwolves again can't hit.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And that one's good for Brooks.
Give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
Yeah, going right for the iron. Towns muscling his way through. Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Lets it fly. Edwards for 3. And he gets it to go again. He's connected on 10 of 15 now.
And how about the deep ball right there? Edwards looking comfortable from way outside the arc.
And it's hammered home by Green.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. For 3, Smith. Rebound, Minnesota. Conley passes to Towns, takes it inside, and it's powered home by Towns.
Fantastic use off the bounce by Towns, getting all the way to the rim.
Outside, Green. From downtown. Rebound, Minnesota. Gobert's got 7 rebounds in the game. And here's Edwards outside. And that's not going to go.
And when it comes to defensive wings, Brooks is as good as it gets.
And so it's Jalen Green making highlights for Houston. He put together 10 points in the quarter. More 2K action in just a moment. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. And you know, Anthony Edwards has been really making it happen, guys.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
Setting the floor for the Timberwolves. They've got Monte Morris, Naz Reid out there with Kyle Anderson. Then it's Nickeil Alexander-Walker, and it's Garza in at the center position.
Nice rim protection, and it's still not enough to keep him from getting that layup.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. Here's Garza, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Back to Thompson. Pass to Adams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Holiday. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Holiday hits them both.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Inside. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. Fast break. Here come the Rockets. Here's Thompson. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
Thompson. First personal foul. First team foul.
And the free throw, no good.
Naz Reid at the line for 1.
The Timberwolves trail. Morris down low. He's covered by Holiday to the paint. A nice shot by Morris.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
And so Holiday will bring it up for Houston. They've led by as many as 11. Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
That's unreal. I mean, Thompson, that boy's going to hit his head on the rim one day. Oh.
Reed for three. Morris for three. And the rebound goes to the Rockets.
You have to admit, Richard, you know, guys love working with a player like Steven Adams. Always ready to do the dirty work.
Oh, yeah, and he's so focused on the little things. Give me a teammate like that any time on any team. You'll love them because these guys help decide games in big ways.
Outside, Anderson. And he's going for the oop here. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. Eason with the ball. Picked up by Reed. Jumps up. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
And man, does Thompson glide down the court with ease. Outstanding at finishing in transition.
Here's Alexander Walker. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. The first free throw is good. And he can't hit the second. Houston in the lead. Thompson passes to Eason. Thompson outside. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
Anderson. That's their first personal foul. Second.
That free throw is good from Thompson.
And what I like about Thompson, along with the high-level athleticism, he has a high-level feel for the game.
And it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Eason. Three minutes gone now in the third quarter. On the attack, Morris. Here's Reed. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Great recognition of the mismatch of using the smaller defender quarter eye.
Holiday finds Thompson. Lets the three fly. Garza grabs the board. The Timberwolves have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Reed for three. And there's 1:38 left in the third quarter. A slam dunk by Reed.
He slams it home and gets some extra camera time chilling on the rim.
Yeah, he did spend a little time up there, didn't he?
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. Thompson right side. Here's Whitmore. Reed defending. And Whitmore gets it to go on the assist by Adams.
Athleticism showing through from Whitmore. He doesn't need much room at all to operate in close.
Reed in the post. He's against Eason. Reed sets a screen. Shot clock at 6. Intercepted. Here's Holiday. And Holiday powers it home.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break. Horrible mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
And it's a completely new group for the Timberwolves. The Rockets have gotten 8 of 11 shots to go in. Efficient so far in the third. Pass to Whitmore. And he drives in. Now Easton puts up a 3. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Towns has got 4 rebounds in the game. Edwards for 3. It's rebounded by Houston. Thompson in the post. Comes up empty down low. Fires away from way outside. And so it's the Houston Rockets closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Looking to run whenever they can. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Van Vliet and Green man the backcourt. Brooks and Smith make up the 2 forwards. And it's Şengün in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. And out of bounds, Minnesota will have it.
Timberwolves ball.
It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
And here's Minnesota now. 8-point game. 4-3. No good. Brooks has got the ball here for the Rockets. It's Van Vliet with a drive. Lays it up and banks it in.
Well, Van Vliet likes to work up close and personal at the basket. Always ready to take it inside.
Back to Conley. Towns a screen on Van Vliet for 3. Conley. Rockets with a rebound. Smith's got 4 rebounds in the game. Lets it go from deep. Stolen by Conley. And here we go. The Timberwolves on the run. And here's Edwards outside. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. Conley's got 8 assists in the game. Green going right at the rim. It's blocked by Gobert.
Well, Rudy loves erasing shots. Every chance he gets, he'll take a swipe at you.
Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Conley against Van Vliet. Just 5 to shoot. Brooks, the pass to Smith. The Rockets again can't hit. Minnesota's got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the 4th. Edwards finds Conley. Gobert with a screen on Van Vliet for 3. Conley. Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
And just so mobile at his size. Once Gobert sets the screen, he rolls hard to the right spot.
And here's Green from the arc. Oh, Jalen Green with the sweet stroke.
Yeah, it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
Gobert passes to Edwards. Picked by Gobert. Fires the 3. Second chance effort. The kick out to Conley. Here's the 3. Hits the 3-pointer.
Just a smart offensive player. Conley is aware of when he should look to rise and fire. Whew, I love it.
The Rockets have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the 4th. 2 for 4 now. Brooks with it. Now guarded by McDaniels. Van Vliet, the pass to Şengün. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes. And the Rockets lead by 7.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You got to focus on the details.
Now here's Van Vliet.
In the game. 2 minutes.
Driving in. McDaniels with the rebound. The Timberwolves have gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this 4th quarter. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
Oh, it helps to have Conley on the floor during these moments. He's outstanding at coming through on those big possessions. He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. And there's the call on Jalen Green. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
First team foul.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. The shot by Conley, no good. Houston has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. And stolen by Edwards. McDaniels finds Conley. Gobert with a screen on Van Vliet. From deep, Conley. And another 3 from Minnesota.
Captain Clutch, one of Conley's many monikers, appropriate here. Just wow.
Here's Smith. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
You
don't need experience if you have guts. The young fella gets thrown right into the action. Smith Jr. wants to be here in late game.
Yeah, there's such a smoothness to his game. What a soft finger roll.
58 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. The Rockets have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. Outside for Green. Pass to Van Vliet. Back to Green. Brooks with it. He's picked up by Edwards. And it's in.
And this team is counting on Brooks in big-time moments. And guess what? Dillon delivers.
Gobert against Şengün. And Gobert flushes it home.
And the trust this team has in Gobert. They know he looks to come up huge in the clutch.
And here's Edwards outside. Oh, he nails it. Oh, a tremendous three. We're tied.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Van Vliet against Conley. Towns outside. Back to Conley. And so it's the Rockets who come out on top here. That was an incredible night of hoops.
with both of these teams is their speed and their athleticism.
And because of those things, Kevin, it's going to be about limiting fast break opportunities. That'll be a key for both of these squads. Taking care of the ball, always a critical factor, and then being able to stay clear of those momentum-changing plays.
Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. Walker out there with DeAndre Ayton. Then there's Malcolm Brogdon. Then there's Grant. And it's Simons in at the shooting guard.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Van Vliet kicks to Smith. Şengün against Ayton. Smith with a wide open look. Drains the three-pointer.
Beautiful setup. You see right there, Alperen Şengün. His game isn't all about power.
Count it.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now, here's Şengün. Here's Brooks. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And you like to see this from Brooks, right? No need to fall in love with the jump shot. Give the defense different looks.
Brogdon finds Grant. Outside to Brogdon. Green against Simon. Banked in off the glass.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking. Jump shot. Gave a little pump fake. And then off to the races.
Here's Green. And a lot of contact on that one. So he'll shoot two here. That one on Simon.
Something I like about Jalen Green, that ability to go vertical and just adjust midair.
We call that great body control, partner, and you've seen guys over your time around the league where that's a special gift, and it really can make it hard for defenders. Green is excellent using that body and athleticism.
And here's Grant. He'll bring it up for the Trailblazers. And Simons wide open. He'll fight. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon.
Boy, Brogdon has such outstanding vision as a playmaker. Easily spots the wide open man there.
Here's Şengün. And Şengün throws it down.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Now, here's Simons. 7 points in the game. And Ayton throws it down.
And it's the way Ayton uses his body inside. It's what allows him to get so close to the basket.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
Simons against Green. Here's Ayton. Outside, Walker. Simons on the wing. Guarded by Green. Shot clock at 5. Walker a screen on Van Vliet. Brogdon inside the line. Offensive rebound. Walker the pass to Ayton. And they pick up 2.
Just terrific at executing in the paint. Ayton has a nice array of shots to choose from.
Here's Green. The rebound by Brogdon. And Brogdon has got the ball here for Portland. It's a 5-point game. And the dunk by Grant.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete.
No question about it. He's very comfortable in the air. Dunks like that, no problem for him.
Now here's Van Vliet. Brooks outside. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Simons kicks to Walker. Back to Simons. Walker in the post. Brooks covering. Outside to Brogdon. Grant the pass to Brogdon. Clock at 4. Good, and Grant gets the assist.
Boy, he's able to burn you on the drive. Gotta like Brogdon being aggressive in these situations.
Outside, Green. And there's the call on Malcolm Brogdon. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Stolen by Grant. Portland moving the ball around. Simons from outside. And the Trailblazers, another three.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
And willing himself to the basket. Van Vliet has earned his spot in the NBA. This guy hard to deny.
Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. Rockets trail by 8. Outside, Green. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
A high IQ play from Green right there. Very intelligent offensive work that time.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Trailblazers leading by 6. Ayton dishes to Grant. Oh, Ayton in position. It's stolen by Smith. Green finds Brooks. Shoots the 3. And it's Portland with the rebound. 23 seconds left in the first quarter. Ayton attacking. Walker in the corner. And the call will be against Jabari Smith. That is his first foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
And a clever defender. I like seeing Brooks beat that pest on this end and just disrupt it.
And Houston calls their first timeout of the game.
Substitution on the court.
What a performance from Anthony Simons. He has been the story for the Portland Trailblazers. He got into double digits for the quarter. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Portland.
They've been so aggressive, going strong at the defense, looking to score off of that penetration.
I would like to highlight, too, guys, the excellent passing they've done early on. I mean, they've done a really good job putting the ball into the hands of guys ready to shoot it.
The guard spots are Van Vliet and Green. At the forward spots, it's Brooks and Smith. And it's Şengün in at the center position. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Rockets. And then Sharp with the dunk.
And look at hanging in the air, double pump, and then throws it down.
And you see the D, they just stepped aside, let him pick what kind of move he wanted to make. Wow.
And what a beautiful move it was that he picked.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Scoot Henderson has prepared himself for the pressures of the NBA. He meditates, he reads books on self-improvement, and he said, I'm pretty sure you can lose yourself making a lot of money. You've got to be mentally sound. There's going to be downsides of being this young and successful. But I don't like failure, so I just try to minimize that. Kevin?
Wise words, David. Wise words. Thank you. And great when they talk about youth development. The days are gone when coaches divided guards and bigs when it comes to skill work. When did that change?
It's kind of a recent development, maybe the last 10 or 15 years, but it's amazing how the game has evolved.
And stolen by Murray.
You could tell it was almost tunnel vision on that pass. Had no idea where the defender was.
And the basket is good.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Kicks it out to Van Vliet. 6 on the shot clock. And there's the pass to Smith. And here we go, coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul, seeing if that was the right call.
Determined, nitty-gritty play.
This is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different...
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
With replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Now, here's Sharp. He's guarded closely. Out to Henderson. Launches a three. Şengün with the rebound. Rockets trail by 9. Brooks finds Smith. Back to Brooks. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Great dime that time by Smith Jr. there. You see the floor awareness really starting to improve.
For Portland, they've gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Clark, one benefit that Jabari Smith has had in his career is the wisdom from his dad. He has learned a lot.
No wisdom like a father's wisdom, particularly when a dad has traveled the road that his son is traveling in the NBA. I'm sure his dad learned a ton in his experience that he has passed on to Jabari Smith Jr. in a way that's benefited the younger Smith.
It's Brooks on the wing. Pass to Van Vliet. Back to Brooks. Beyond the arc. Van Vliet can't get it to go.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Sharp goes up and lays it nice and easy. Sharp's got 8 here in the quarter.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And so Henderson will bring it up for the Portland Trail Blazers. Driving in, and then Henderson with the dunk.
Crafty with the ball in his hands. Henderson with so many ways he can create space.
Smith kicks to Green. Out to Smith. Outside, Green. Back to Smith. Rebound by the Trailblazers. 1:05 left in the first half. A drive by Henderson. Nice D from Brooks. Rockets trail by 11. To the paint. In the corner, it's Van Vliet. Now Smith. Back to Van Vliet. Crafty move. Doesn't get the finger roll. Trailblazers leading by 11. With the drive. And it's Sharp missing.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
And stolen by Williams. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Pass to Kamare. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Van Vliet picks one up.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Houston's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Here's Brooks. That falls. Great assist by Van Vliet. Van Vliet's got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Sharp. Driving inside. No good with the layup. Timeout called the Rockets.
Once again, your watch crew makes some noise.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Şengün.
I'm not sure whose fault that was, guys, but they need to get on the same page here.
With 1 on the clock. And the last shot before the buzzer is off.
Excellent defense by Şengün. He's strong, he's tall, he can move his feet, and he knows how to position himself.
And so it's Portland with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. We'll return shortly. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, one half to go. One of the stories here, Anthony Simons getting it done today.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
On the court for the Trailblazers, Malcolm Brogdon out there with Anthony Simons. Then there's Jeremy Grant. Then it's Walker, and it's Ayton in at the center, locking down the middle. That one good for 2. Ayton's got 6 points.
Impressive at using the pick and roll. Ayton slips well to the basket after setting that screen.
Pass to Adams. The dish now to Thompson. Back to Adams. And the layup's good off the glass. Adams has got his first points in this one.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, there's a new era in Portland with number 3 pick Scoot Henderson viewed as the franchise player of the future. He says, I'm going to embrace it. I've got a lot of responsibility, but it just comes with the work ethic. I always fall back on getting in the gym. I'm determined to be the best version of myself. Kevin, back to you.
I love the fact, David, don't you, that he wants to be great. That was a terrific report. Thank you. Walker's shot is off. Rockets trail by 8. And the call will be against Anthony Simons. That's foul number 2 for him.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
And a wide open look for Whitmore. Bangs home the trifecta. Whitmore's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Holiday against Brogdon. Outside, Walker. The pass to Simons. Back to Walker. Kicks it out to Grant. Fires the 3. The putback. The rebound by Holiday. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. Trailing by 5. And it goes down 2 points.
Tenacious on the attack. Thompson is fantastic at finding lanes to the basket.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. That free throw good from Thompson. The Trailblazers have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. And Simons, here we go. Oh, what a jam! Simons!
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much. Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Walker with his screen for Simon. The rebound by Steven Adams. Houston's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Eason.
One of the things you just love and respect and admire about Brogdon, he just makes plays that help his team.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Walker with it, picked up by Thompson. Grant the pass to Brogdon. And some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Ayton sets the pick for Simons. And there's Ayton, and that's good on the assist by Simons. Simons has got 4 assists in the game. And Holiday kicks to Thompson. Drives to the hoop, and it's Thompson with the jam.
And he's got rocket ship-like takeoff. Thompson can flat out fly.
Here's Simon. And the slam dunk by Simon.
Ooh, Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Thompson outside. Adams finds Holiday. Back to Adams. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
A massive energy force. Adams is about 270, and that's all nasty. Very hard to contain, and he draws a lot of fouls.
That one misses. Trailblazers leading by 4. There's 45 seconds left in the third quarter.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
5 to shoot. Here's Thompson. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Timeout called, the Rockets. Several teams changing it up here. "16 seconds left in the third. Now, here's Sharp, guarded by Green. Now, here's Sharp. Here's Williams, and it's good, but hold on. The officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor. Well, we thought the third quarter was over, but
the previous play is under review.
To review the play to see if he released the ball before the buzzer.
And the NBA Replay Center in Secaucus is queuing it up, and even before we look at the replay, I'm pretty sure he got that off in time.
Yeah, that's how it looked to me, and that's the call we should see here, but no harm in going back to the foot.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the call is going to be overturned. The second look shows that he did in fact. What a performance from Anthony Simons. He has been the story for Portland. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Back to the action in just a minute. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. The pairing up front, Smith and Şengün. The wings, Green and Brooks. And it's Van Vliet in at the point guard. That's the 5 for Houston right now. And here's Sharp. Grant outside. Simons surveying the D. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Ayton. They get the rebound. Williams passes to Grant. Now here's Simons. At the top of the key, Ayton. Goes back up. And that one, good. And now a 12-point Trailblazer lead.
You got to give Ayton credit. This guy is solid at keeping his balance even with the contact.
And it's Smith missing. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for Portland. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. And that one's good, Ayton.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Floats one up, and it's good on the layup. 14 points for DeAndre Ayton.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
Şengün finds Van Vliet. Back to Şengün. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. Trailblazers leading by 16. Pass to Ayton. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Six to shoot. Takes it inside. Here's Williams. It's rebounded by Houston. Green in the post. Working on Grant. And so it looks like the Rockets will retain possession here.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Van Vliet wide open. That drops and it comes off an assist from Brooks.
And count on Van Vliet to hit that three-point shot. He's an efficient scorer from beyond the arc.
And Ayton throws it down.
An elite scorer, demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it up.
Brooks kicks to Van Vliet. Trying to find Brooks. He's got it now. Şengün with the bucket.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
For Portland, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. Pass to Sharp. And he drives in. And then Sharp with the dunk.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
It's trailed by 15. From deep, Brooks. Portland grabs the miss. Williams has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Three-pointer, Simon. No good, shot missing. Great D that time from Green. Bounce pass, Smith. Jacks up a three, and he's good on the three ball.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
And great find by Van Vliet. He's in control of this offense and generally makes good decisions.
It's stolen by Green.
Little to no chance they're able to overcome this deficit. Going to be a good victory for Portland.
A beautiful pass doesn't always get you on the highlight reels, but there were some spectacular dishes in this game.
You know what? It was a team that was in sync and just trusted one another to take the right shots.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Anthony Simons.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
Here's Şengün. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist.
Converting through contact. Şengün has that kind of strength to make that happen.
Three-pointer, Simons. Drains it from beyond the arc. And the Trailblazers lead by 13.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
Smith for three. That shot off the mark. Here's Sharp inside. It's taken away by Smith. Can't connect. And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good.
It's just about game time, and the Blazers never look more confident than when they arrived earlier. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining. Doris, looks like the matchup in the middle tonight will be one to watch. Two of the best pivots on the planet.
BA, big men with big-time games, and it's easy to know where the action's going to play out.
All right, let's check out the starting lineup for the Trailblazers. Walker out there with Jeremy Grant. Then it's DeAndre Ayton. Then there's Anthony Simons. And it's Brogdon in at the 1. Here's Walker. And there's the drive. Pass to Ayton. Another shot. Good. And it's Walker who picks up the assist.
Boy, it looked like the D was going to get to that shot, but what a job he did to change his release and get the lay-in.
Edwards for 3. Here's McDaniels. And it's Portland with a rebound.
Boy, that's the kind of look this offense is designed to create. That's just a tough miss.
They get it again. Out to Simons. Walker passes to Ayton. Let's go with a 3. That doesn't go either for Ayton. And so Conley will bring it up for Minnesota. You know, Doris, looking at the Timberwolves, they've emphasized rim protection.
BA, this is a theme across the NBA. As much as we see the proliferation of three-point shooting, teams' first priority is to protect the painted area because those are the easiest shots. You've got to play to your strengths and employ good defensive philosophy.
Gobert passes to Towns. Outside Edwards. Pass to Gobert. It's tipped. And so the ball out of bounds. Ayton tucks it last.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Just 5 on the clock. Back to Gobert. Stolen by Ayton. That's tipped. Ayton against Towns. And there's the foul. It's on DeAndre Ayton. That's his first foul.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Edwards for 3. Misses again. Now 0 for 3 for Portland. They've gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Here's Grant. Pass to Brogdon. Walker against Towns. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Brogdon. No good off the back of the rim.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
It's Edwards with a drive, and the layup is good off the glass.
How about Gobert with the find? On time and on target. Nicely done, Rudy.
Here's Simons. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. Well, looking back, it wasn't too long ago, Grant. The Blazers had an 8-year playoff streak.
NBA, that's no easy task. Some great years, but couldn't get over the hump. Now I think it's time to reset and build around their youth.
Now here's Conley. Towns outside from deep. And it's Portland with a rebound. Walker's got 4 rebounds now. Grant with it. Now guarded by McDaniels. Pass to Simons. The 3. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. It's going to be McDaniels shooting. It goes on Jeremy Grant. And Grant, this season, the Blazers adding a G League affiliate in North Portland.
Yeah, BA. I mean, the second to last team to do it. And the Suns next season will make it 30 for 30. Now there's a G League counterpart operating under each of the league's teams.
Now here's McDaniels. Good work there as it goes. McDaniels got his second bucket of the game.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Simons with it, now guarded by McDaniels. And it's Simons missing.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Edwards can't hit.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
And he goes in for the dunk.
How about Anthony Edwards, the bounce? Go ahead, Ant.
Grant outside, cuts off the pass. Three-pointer, and Edwards with the basket on the assist by Conley. Edwards has got 7.
Opportunistic basketball. Gets a great look at the 3 in transition.
And it's Simons missing. Let's see if they want to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
Hey, looking at the clock, I'd say yes.
The shot by Conley, no good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And it's Brogdon missing. And so it's Conley who brings up the ball for Minnesota. Trailing by 2.
Well, if you want to pinpoint one thing about Mike Conley, it's his feel for the game. That's a pretty pass.
Three-pointer is up from Brogdon. Towns with a rebound. And here's Edwards outside. On target from range. He's got 10.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Here's Brogdon. An easy 2 on the layup.
Malcolm Brogdon a little bit crafty on the interior, getting that one down.
Anthony Edwards has been on display for the Timberwolves. He put together 10 points. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Timberwolves?
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
And boy, have they started out quick, running the floor, taking advantage of their speed.
Nickeil Alexander-Walker out there with Monte Morris. Then there's Kyle Anderson. Then there's Naz Reid. And it's Garza in at the 5, down low. So that's the lineup from Minnesota. And there's the foul. It's on Anthony Simons. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Alexander Walker. He's covered by Simons. Alexander Walker, the pass to Morris. Pass to Garza. Here's Alexander Walker. Just 3 to shoot. It's stolen by Brogdon. Out on his own on the break. Reid against Walker. Off with the layup.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Anderson for 3. Walker with a steal. Fast break. Here we go. Throws it up high. And Grant gets it to go. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Trailblazers?
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
They've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one.
Well, Grant, we saw a lot of lower seeds winning series in last year's playoffs. Is the regular season losing importance?
You know, B.A., there's greater parity, which means less separation in the league, especially between the top seeds and the bottom seeds. But still, the league needs to make sure regular season games do matter.
To the middle. And the jam by Walker.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Here's Alexander Walker. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
He picks the exact right moment to get himself a clear line to the basket.
And Walker gets it to go on the assist by Brogdon. Walker's got 4 points in the quarter. Morris for 3. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got his 6th rebound on the night. And here's Grant from the arc. Reid with the rebound. Minnesota's gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Here's Alexander Walker. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
A line change here for Portland.
personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Three-pointer Sharp. Oh, it's Time Lord. Look out.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. Morris outside. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Rips down the breakaway slam.
And there's Henderson, just so quick. I mean, he loves to get out and run. I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
First team foul.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Yeah, despite standing about 6'2", Henderson has a big-time vertical, and he plays a lot bigger than his height.
Good on the second one. And so Morris will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. It's a 5-point game.
In the live game, you don't see that many 6'2" players on the finishing end, but Henderson is a prime exception.
A minute 22 left in the half, and the shot goes in.
Boy, that's a bang-bang play on the inbounds pass. I like those quick hitters.
Morris passes to Reed, launches it from deep. Portland grabs the miss.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Now here's Henderson. Back to Sharp. Clock at 6. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Yeah, you see the vision from Henderson. Just a terrific facilitator.
Can they get it? And it's Alexander Walker penetrating.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
And Monte Moore's instinct is pass first, on time and on target.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Anderson can't get it to go. Portland leading. Now the Blazers moving it up. Oh, deflected. Stolen by Anderson. Here's the teardrop. The shot by Alexander Walker, no good. Outside Murray. Pass to Kamare. Back to Murray. And so it's Portland. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. We'll be right back. And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. Boy, you got to like what we're seeing from Anthony Edwards.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
Checking out the group for Chauncey Billups to start the second half. Henderson and Sharp make up the backcourt. Then there's Robert Williams, then it's Murray, and it's Kamare in at the power forward position. The putback. Gobert with the follow.
You simply must account for Rudy Gobert and keep him off the offensive glass. He's done it his whole career.
Murray passes to Williams. Williams with the screen. Henderson for 3. Ooh, Gobert with a steal. Outside Conley. And he lobs it up to the rim.
You know, in a very short period of time, because he's got such a versatile skill set, some people are already comparing Towns to Hakeem. Wow.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
McDaniels with it. Henderson picks him up. Back to Daniels. Out of bounds. It'll be Trailblazers ball. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. And whoa!
Yeah, he's just explosive. I mean, Scoot gets off the ground in a hurry and puts some emphasis on it, too.
And here's Edwards outside. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one. And he's going for the lob. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. And here we go. The Timberwolves on the run. Offensive rebound. From deep, Conley. And the three-pointer goes. Conley's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, just such a smooth, pretty lefty stroke. That three-point opportunity for Mike Conley. Yes, sir.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
And you look at the impact of Mike Conley. He makes a difference without making many mistakes, Doris.
B.A. just an extremely disciplined point guard. He'd rather make the smart play than the highlight reel. This guy sets such a great example on and off the floor. Well, we know Rudy Gobert is going to go down as not only one of the greatest defenders of his generation, but of all time. Just look at the number of times this guy has won Defensive Player of the Year. He is a force to be reckoned with.
Since the break, it feels like an entirely new game.
What energy we're seeing. Something has lit a fire under both of these teams.
It's Sharp on the wing. McDaniels covering.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. To the inside. Here's Towns. Oh, it's Towns with the finish.
How about the creativity, the athleticism? That's a rare combination for a guy his size. Go to work, Cat.
Here's Henderson. Conley with some nice D. And here's Minnesota now. They're on an 18-6 run. Gobert passes to Edwards. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Hard work pays off right there. Anthony Edwards finds himself in the paint and draws contact.
And the second free throw is good. The Trailblazers have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. And it's Williams off the drive. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Williams has got his second basket.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Driving to the gets it down.
Showing some power.
You better get out of the way. So much power from Anthony Edwards on that drive. Look out.
2 open that time. Made it look easy. Now it's a 7-point Timberwolves lead.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Here's Murray. Back to Sharp. Down low. Here's Williams. Second shot opportunity, and he converts the layup. Williams has got 6.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Controls the rebound and the putback. And the Timberwolves lead by 12.
Excellent pursuit by Towns right there. Get to work on the glass.
Here's Henderson. Pass to Kamari. Tries again. Here's Sharp from behind the arc. Pure from 3-point range. Sharp's got 5 points now in the quarter.
You know, he's been giving them points, but they still can't seem to get over the hump.
Oh, okay then.
Boy, the quickness off the dribble drive by Anthony Edwards. Being able to put it on the deck, so important. important.
Henderson in the air. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. Anthony Edwards has been on display for... And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
You know a thing or two about a point guard's job. Set the table for your teammates. Done there perfectly.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Conley at the guard with Edwards next to him. They have their 2 big men out there, Towns and Gobert, working inside. Oh, hey! How about that?
Okay, Malcolm Brogdon getting off your feet in a hurry and leaving no doubt.
From deep, Conley sinks it. What range from downtown? Conley's got 9 points now in the second half. Walker finds Grant. And here's Ayton outside Brogdon. And they call over the back here. Too much contact.
I don't know what he was thinking about there. Easy over the back call.
Really good job to block out there. This is why you want to go put a body on someone when the shot goes up.
Conley goes in. Misses off the right iron. A challenging stretch for Portland here. 1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. Ayton. Oh, and a dunk by Ayton.
Well, incredible finesse. DeAndre Ayton gets loose and does some work.
Edwards, a pass to Conley. Here's Towns. And there's the call on Karl Anthony Towns. That's his first foul of the game. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
And he's all alone. Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Anthony Edwards has got his rhythm, and he's got a well-rounded offensive game. Look out.
Brogdon. Rebound, Minnesota. McDaniels got 4 rebounds in the game. And now the T-Wolves on the break. And there's the basket, and the whistle blows. Chance at a 3-point play here. Going to the line for 1. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
Another thing I thought they did well was pressure. They forced a ton of turnovers, turned those opportunities into points.
And Edwards, here we go. Soft touch off the glass. Edwards got 7 points for the quarter.
Boy, that defense must be better. Anthony Edwards getting it done on the interior.
Here's Ayton. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. Brogdon's got his 4th assist in this one.
Well, easy money, right? I like the strategy. Go inside, get a high percentage look.
Pass to Gobert. Back to Edwards. And he banks in the layup. Edwards has got 32 points.
Such great concentration. Anthony Edwards maintaining his focus through the contact right there.
Simon. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. And here they come. The kick out to Edwards. Another shot. And he takes it up and lays it in. Edwards has got 34.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
He can't get that one to fall. Ooh, excellent D there from Ayton. Simons against Edwards, and it's Simons missing. Well, the Timberwolves shooting at around 60% on this one. Very efficient. Conley on the attack. The layup off target. And so Grant will bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. Down by 15.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Timberwolves.
And they gutted out this win. Didn't look like their night at certain moments, but they overcame every obstacle, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., just an incredible comeback. Toughness in the face of adversity. You love to see that level of commitment to winning.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Anthony Edwards.
Anytime they needed a bucket, they put the ball in his hands and say, go make a play. It was impressive to watch.
And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting 55% since the start of the fourth. Towns for three. It's rebounded by Grant.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes. Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Towns for three. Offensive rebound. Fires from way outside. Unable to get that one.
If you're looking for ways to help your team, that's last on the list.
And funny thing is, if that doesn't get you benched, I have no idea what would.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Edwards, the pass to Towns. From deep three-point land. Again, the miss by Towns.
And you know they're extremely disappointed right now. I mean, this one getting away from them.
Well, they definitely have some things to work out, and you'd love to see them finish this game the right way.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he's able to hit the second one, and that narrows the gap to 7. Here's Conley. Now Gobert. Fires away from way outside. So we see the Timberwolves get the win here. Boy, all right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Thank you for joining us.
fantastic matchup we have at the center position tonight. Two of the best in the NBA.
It feels like a gladiator fight when two centers go at it. I expect it to be physical right from the start. Wouldn't be surprised to see a little bit of foul trouble. That's always a big story in games like this.
A look at the opening lineup for the Houston Rockets. The wings, Green and Brooks. The pairing up front, Smith and Şengün. And it's Van Vliet in at the point guard position. Van Vliet on the wing, over by Conley. Van Vliet attacking. A rebound by the Timberwolves.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Conley gets the bucket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
What an entrance to the league Jalen Green has had.
So much success early on in his career, and it was expected. He's a scoring machine. Anything he's asked to do on the floor, he can get it done. And for Green, it's about focusing on taking high percentage shots. When he does this, he's an effective player.
Hey, Richard, you look at Houston's roster. They are stacked with high-level athletes.
The Houston Rockets have done a great job of adding players that they feel can add strength and cultivate skill. Because athleticism, that's something that you just can't teach.
And nice intensity from Towns in the paint. Doesn't back off and takes that shot while being fouled.
And Towns drops them both. After two consecutive first-round exits, Greg, the Timberwolves are looking to take that next step.
And with Anthony Edwards at the helm, I think they will soon. But you have to remember, he is only 22 years old. And when your star is that young, you typically have to endure some growing pains before breaking through.
Van Vliet wide open. His three-pointers off the mark.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Gobert finds Conley. Gobert with a screen for Conley. Down low. And finished off by Gobert.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Oh, smart dish there by Brooks to a wide open man, getting him the assist and his team some needed points.
Conley with the three. Şengün with the rebound.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Here's Brooks. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. For three. It's hauled in by Edwards. The Timberwolves have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And don't let Edwards' position fool you. Anthony is built like a linebacker. That upper body strength helps him down low.
Shots good by Green.
Guy's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Conley's shot is off. Rockets trail by 4. Back to Brooks. Smith left side. Van Vliet outside. Conley with it. Picked up by Van Vliet. There's the lob to Towns. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. Green, the pass to Şengün. Smith right side. The rebound by the Timberwolves. 1:44 left in the first. For three, Edwards. Rebound by Smith.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
Well, they're off to a good start getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
And something else that's working for them is ball movement. A lot of their points so far have come as a result of smart plays.
And the shot goes in.
The silky smooth dribble moves of Conley, so slick in how he creates for himself.
Rockets trail by 7. Brooks outside. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Edwards, and he lays it straight in. Edwards got his second bucket.
Aggressive drive by Edwards, going into attack mode on that one.
From deep, Green, and another three for Houston.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Here's Edwards, and he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time, the whistle blowing. And there's the foul against Houston.
And this is Edwards' game. When he's aggressive and trying to score, it really puts a lot of pressure on the defense.
And he makes both free throws.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Van Vliet against Conley. Back to Van Vliet. Pass to Brooks. Knocked loose. Stolen by Michael Conley. And now the Timberwolves on the break. It's deflected. It's stolen by Green. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And Şengün throws it down.
And you can always count on Van Vliet to make the right play. He doesn't make too many bad decisions when he's got the ball in his hands.
17 seconds left in the first quarter. Conley for three. Green with the rebound. Rockets have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any.
In the season ago, they hit about 75% of their free throws.
Here's Van Vliet. Stolen by Michael Conley. Unloads with 4 seconds on the clock. And scoring with the play inside is McDaniel.
And, you know, Conley developed great vision in terms of the floor, and that allows him to spot an open teammate.
And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. The Timberwolves on top, up 4. And we'll get it going after this from the Target Center. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think about Minnesota here in this one?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
They've got Kyle Anderson. Also, Naz Reid out there. And it's Morris in at the point. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Timberwolves. Anderson's shot is off.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game. And we've seen some pretty impressive things from Alperen Şengün.
Yeah, young fella already has a record to his name. The youngest center to get at least 30 points, 15 rebounds, and 5 assists in one game. Do you want to know who the previous record holder was, Greg? Listen, I got you. It was Shaq.
And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Such dynamic play from Green, drawing the contact and finding a way to beat it.
For Houston, they have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one. We know referees have some of the toughest jobs around, but Richard, any steps you see for the league to improve its officiating?
No, I think the officials actually do a very good job given how difficult their jobs are. Officials 20 years ago didn't have the internet where people were putting all this stuff out, though. So I think the referees are as good percentage-wise as they've ever been.
Brooks misses. Minnesota in the lead. Here's Morris. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game. To the inside. Brooks misses.
There wasn't a lot of resistance there at the rim. He just tricked off a little bunny.
Morris with the bucket.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Here's Green. 13 points in the game. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you very much. Jalen Green is trying to reach his potential as a star in this league. He says, things are starting to slow down for me. I'm recognizing the game a lot more and understanding what my role is. I'm locked in, and hopefully I'll give my team a chance to win and just take my game to another level, becoming a lot more efficient and aggressive. Kevin, back to you.
All right, thanks, D.A. This is his first free throw of the game. Richard, the Houston Rockets were once a powerhouse team in the West, especially during the 2010s.
Yeah, they even gave the KD and Steph Curry Warriors a run for their money. Look, the James Harden era in Houston was special, and now they're trying to get back into contention.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Fires for three, connects from three-point range. Alexander Walker's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Morris passes to Alexander Walker. Count that bucket. And now a 6-point Timberwolves lead.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Green. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Green, quick off the dribble, had the defenders reaching a little bit out there.
The Rockets shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. And both free throws good for Green. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. And here's Morris for 3. This is it to Alexander Walker. Feeds it to Morris. And stolen by Şengün. Brooks with no one around. Good. Great play by Green to set it up.
A sometimes underrated playmaker, Green showing good patience and vision.
1:36 left here in the second. Minnesota again turning it over.
Let's just say they weren't on the same page there. Not sure he was expecting that pass.
Houston's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Smith kicks to Van Vliet. Pass to Şengün. Houston moving it around. And there's a foul called on Naz Reid. That's his first foul. We've got 1:23 left in the first half of basketball. Outside, Green. There's the drive, and he converts the layup. Green's got the lead up to 1 now for the Rockets.
Using that speed, Green flying by on the drive.
Reid the pass to Alexander Walker. Launches a 3, hits the three-point bomb. Alexander Walker's got 9.
You cannot leave him alone like that, especially from long range.
Three-pointer, Brooks. They get it back. He gets it in there.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
Now, here's Reid. Covered by Smith. Right wing. Here's Alexander Walker. Nailed from three-point land. He's got 12.
Yet another 3. Once we hit the second quarter, it just seems as if those threes just started to fall like raindrops.
And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession. .29 seconds left now here in the second. Van Vliet against Morris. Count that one. Now it's a 5-point Minnesota lead.
A defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
Here's Reid. Here's Garza. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Garza's got 4 points now in the quarter.
He's got a knack for those putbacks, so you have to be aware of that defensively. Get a body on him.
And so it's Minnesota heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They've set the tone. They love their tempo. They're going to be very tough to stop. And we'll be right back after this. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Well, guys, what can you say? Jalen Green, an impressive effort here today.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
Starting the second half, here's Ime Udoka's foul. Adams is out there with Tari Eason. Then there's Whitmore. Then it's Thompson, and it's Holiday in at the point guard. Here's Whitmore. Gobert with the block.
And when Gobert is playing with this kind of aggression on that end, there aren't many better at defending. And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Here's Thompson. Kick out to Adams. Back to Thompson. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, they don't have time to dwell on that. They just need to learn from their mistakes and move forward. Next play.
And what a splash Tari Eason has made with his defense since entering the league.
Yeah, he's just so disruptive when he's on the ball, Greg. He has those arms that just knock everything free. The man is an absolute menace on that side of the floor.
Here's Thompson. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Conley's shot is off.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point line.
And it's Thompson with the jam.
He's got rocket ship-like takeoff. Thompson can flat out fly.
Here's Edwards. And then jammed down as he goes right over him. Then Thompson.
Oh, my. What a huge flush by Edwards, showing off right now.
The kick out to Holiday. Dishes it to Adams. Back to Holiday. Hits it from three-point range.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Edwards passes to McDaniels. To the right side. No one near Conley as he lets it go. Towns. It's hauled in by Adams. And it's Houston on the break. Here's Eason. Rebound, Minnesota. They've led by as many as 11 points. Pulls up, high post. It's hauled in by Adams.
They say it's a make or miss league, and there's sometimes that you miss.
Hands it from downtown.
And this is crucial to Whitmore's development, wanting to continue to improve as a scorer.
Edwards, that's good.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Holiday, the pass to Eason. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Eason's got his first 2 points. Timberwolves leading by 5. Here's Gobert. Off with the layup. And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one is on Towns. Rockets have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight. He's off on the second. Minnesota's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Edwards can't hit. Rockets trail by 5. Here's Whitmore. And a miss there on the triple. It's Edwards on the wing. 10 points for him. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
It's simple, guys. Keep getting Edwards the ball and just let Ant cook.
Here's Thompson. And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Yeah, we can see over here. The coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
So the Rockets end up going with a whole new group. Here's Smith. There's the pass to Şengün. Kicks to Brooks. Shot clock at 6. Green, the pass to Van Vliet. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 3 assists in the game. There's the lob to Towns. And the rejection by Smith.
Using that wide wingspan, Smith manages to get a hand on the shot.
Back to Edwards. Edwards with the stop.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
And great find by Van Vliet. He's in control of this offense and generally makes good decisions.
Here's McDaniels, and he uses the glass on the lane. McDaniels got 4 points in the quarter.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
Smith, no luck. Timberwolves leading by 7.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, it's all about clock management with these situations. Let's see how that plays out.
Still a solid point guard this league. When Conley is healthy, he makes a considerable impact on both ends.
And it's been an outstanding game for them at the free throw line, not missing their chances when they get them.
At the top of the key, Brooks. Pass to Green. There's the 3. That one doesn't drop. And no good that time. Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. Timberwolves lead by 9. From Target Center, back in a moment. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
And the ability to drop your jaw with the pass is something you rarely see in this league. What a talent he is.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. The two towering figures inside for him, Towns and Gobert. The wing set for him, Edwards and McDaniels. And it's Conley in at the point. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. There's the lob to Towns. And that's going to be a travel. Rockets trail by 9. Stolen by McDaniels. Fast break, Minnesota. Over Brooks. Brooks grabs the board. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
Heads up play by Smith, giving it away instead of forcing something.
Here's Edwards driving to the basket. No good on the strong take. Van Vliet right side. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Conley.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
Back to Van Vliet. Green finds Şengün. They kick it out to Green. Just 5 on the clock. Brooks from outside. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Smith the pass to Şengün. Van Vliet against Cox. Here's Şengün. An easy 2 points on the layup.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Here's Edwards. And Alperen Şengün gets the whistle that time. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Up top, Edwards. There's the lob to Towns. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And how about the athleticism from Towns there? Skying up with ease to power through on that alley-oop.
Brooks misses.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
Conley kicks to Gobert. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Van Vliet on the wing. This one for 3. And again, it's the Rockets from deep. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Houston.
They've been just suffocating on defense the whole game. Look at their shot blocking. The opposition doesn't have any room to breathe.
And another difference maker for them has been their opportunistic defense, that they are really piling up the steals in this one.
And it's a completely new lineup for Minnesota. Brooks, left side. To take the lead, sinks the triple. Brooks has got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for Houston.
Well, Brooks is always working hard for this team, and here it pays off with a huge basket.
Reed gets the bucket.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. So neither attempt will fall that time for him. And here are the Rockets. They're on a 13-4 run right now. Green passes to Smith, and Smith with the stuff.
There is just a hunger to Smith's game, and I think that helps fuel him in these big moments.
Here's Alexander Walker. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Houston in the lead. Shangun with the ball. Now by Anderson. Out to Smith. Back to Brooks. Morris with the rebound.
That is a disaster. Honestly, I'm embarrassed for him.
1:04 left in the game. From deep three-point land. Rebound by Smith. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Green deciding where to go with it. First free throw is good, and that makes it a three-point lead.
Hard to put away those nerves in these moments. Green just has to relax and take the shot.
And here's Edwards from the arc. Conley, it drops. And what a sensational bucket to pull them within one.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver. Oh, I see. Picking the worst time to lose control. This is why patience is the key in big moments, people.
Green finds Smith. Nails the tray.
You don't need experience if you have guts. The young fella gets thrown right into the action. Smith Jr. wants to be here in late games.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Van Vliet with it. Picked up by Edwards. Just 5 to shoot. Offensive rebound. Out to Brooks. From past the arc. No good on the shot. So it's a narrow victory for the Rockets, pulling it out for the W. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging,